Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. It is the 14th of April, 2021. Happy Wednesday. And depending on when you're watching this, or what day you're watching this, or if you were just sleeping, just like Sandra Bullock, and while you were sleeping, something amazing happened. And Cardano has reached a new all time high today. Uh, very, very briefly, spiked up above 150 to tag 157.04, which the prior all time high was found on the 27th of February, and that was up at 154.67. So we've had a really nice spike. And in fact, when you look at the last, let's see, if we go back to Sunday's low on the 11th, and we look at where we are from the high, that's a 32% rise, or from the low, or from the open of Sunday to where we are, it's a 21% increase. That's a pretty nice gain. And what I talked about yesterday, as far as looking at the lagging span as a kind of final check mark of whether or not we're going to see some continued momentum, do look at where that's at right now. It is above the candlesticks, and today matters big time, because we need to see the lagging span close above the candlesticks. All right. It needs to close above where it's currently at. And it's likely to do that, unless something changes in the next 40 minutes. It's going to have that close. And this will be the fifth straight day in a row higher. That's kind of getting into a little bit of a zone that I'd kind of be wondering about. But at the same time, it is poised for a breakout. It's got this multiple top pop that could occur. It just looks really, really good for continued move. And future span A and B are both sloping up. We're above span A and B. This is all poised for a really, really nice move. So just be aware of that. And if you also missed it, a lot of the momentum in the market, a lot of the pressure in the market may be related to Coinbase's direct listing on the New York, or on the NASDAQ. That's a big deal. And let me find the total market cap chart. Yeah, total market cap. We passed 2 trillion. We're at 2.16 trillion right now. But the altcoin market is nearing a $1 trillion valuation. So that's pretty awesome, because if we look at coin market cap, you'll see that Bitcoin's dominance continues to drop. All right. Ethereum has 12.7% of the market cap. Bitcoin has 53.1%. That's a big deal. And Cardano went back up into 5th place. You have Ripple charging forward. We're more than likely to see Binance Coin drop a lot. We should see a pretty fast, swift collapse. And Ripple, maybe, but Cardano, there's been some analysts over the last couple of days who have said Cardano is likely to overtake Bitcoin's market cap. I don't know how that's likely, but I can see why. And not to get into a ton of detail with it, but it comes down to professional money now in the market, institutional investors, and along with that comes their analysts, who get into the nitty-gritty of everything. And analysts on Wall Street are absolutely thrilled that cryptocurrencies are gaining adoption, because this is like a whole new playground for them. And they're going to find something out really quick. Actually, this is already happening. A lot of professional money is realizing what kind of existential threat Bitcoin is to being controlled by a single party. Cardano is not. And Cardano, with without getting into all the nitty gritty details, Cardano is a much more attractive investment than any of the other altcoins. And by the way, if you think that that's stupid or that doesn't make any sense, why has Cardano consistently remained in the top 15 to top 10 of cryptocurrencies, even though it is not even a complete working project yet? Why is that? That's not an accident. All right. There's a reason for that, because professional money recognizes the future value of it. They recognize it's not just its potential, but what it will be able to do. And so you have a whole bunch of speculative professional money that has continued to participate in Cardano, because everything else up here has something that is already working. But Cardano is the only one that really is not a fully complete launched, I guess if you want to call it a project, is not done yet. And yet it's always been up here. That by itself is an outlier from an investment point of view that makes me very, very attached to it and very attracted to Cardano. It's not a pump and dump coin. I mean, pretty much everything up here in the top 5 right now, or sorry, in the top, out of the top 5, Binance Coin and Ripple are kind of pump and dumps. They aren't, but you know, they've spiked up and down dramatically. Cardano has too in some respects, but it's maintained its value fairly relatively. But anyways, we'll leave it at that. Watch for the move towards 190 over the next 6 trading days. Watch for a move towards 190. And make sure that, I'm making sure that I have some limit buy orders on any kind of flash moves to the south. So I'm adjusting those every day now, it seems, because I don't want to miss anything. So every 20, 30, 40, 50, 60%, I've got some small order, limit buy orders down there in case there's any type of drop. I want to pick it up, but we'll leave it there. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.